testified before members of Congress today on Michigan's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Our Ross Jones live with a look at the governor's answers to some hard-hitting questions. Ross.
Glenda, that hearing today happened remotely, so the governor did not have to travel to Washington to participate. That didn't mean, however, she wasn't feeling some heat.
Governor Whitmer, I'm going to direct my questions all to you.
Though he struggled with her name throughout today's hearing, Representative David McKinley of West Virginia was the first Republican to take aim at the governor during today's hearing.
You waited till March 26th to ask for a federal disaster declaration from the president.
McKinley scolded Whitmer for waiting nearly 2 weeks before asking that a disaster be declared in Michigan, triggering federal aid. And he criticized her for her critical comments about President Trump, who the congressman supports. Governor Whitmer would not engage.
And with all due respect, I'm not going to go toe-to-toe with you on every allegation that you've alleged. I will say this, though. The United States lost valuable time in the early days of COVID-19 when we could have been planning.
The governor also took fire from Michigan Republican Tim Walberg. He pressed her on her controversial policy to allow nursing homes to accept COVID-19 patients. It's come under fire as the number of nursing home deaths in Michigan has steadily grown, with 1,654 deaths so far, the fifth highest total in the nation.
Why did it take you so long to change the policy?
We recognize that, of course, in retrospect, probably a number of decisions we would have made some adjustment in.
Whitmer insisted that no nursing homes were required to accept COVID patients, but added that last month her office revised the policy to require that only facilities that can safely separate COVID patients are allowed to take them in.
We have taken efforts to ensure that if a resident, after being discharged with a COVID-19 diagnosis, was going back to a nursing home, they are separated, that the protocols are very strict.
Now, throughout that 3-hour remote hearing, lawmakers dealt with a whole host of technical issues. One of them you just heard right there. It caused the governor's voice to be altered slightly. We apologize for that. It's just one of those parts of the new reality, the challenges we're all dealing with today. We're live in Detroit tonight. I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.
All right, Ross, thank you. Now,